Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Now that you know the history and the magic behind croissants, it's time to get into the kitchen. Let's go step by step to create your very own flaky, golden croissants. The golden brown crust. A croissant's crust is like a promise. It sets expectations before you even take a bite. Achieving that perfect golden brown exterior requires skill and timing. The secret: caramelization. During baking, the natural sugars in the butter and dough heat up, creating a delicate sweetness and that trademark golden hue. It's a fine balance. Bake it too long, and the crust turns bitter, but pull it too early, and it lacks that satisfying crunch. This crust isn't just for show, either. It's part of the experience. The way it shatters under your fingers is a tactile delight, and it creates a sound that's music to a pastry lover's ear. Every bite begins with that crisp outer layer, giving way to the soft interior within. The light and airy center. While the crust gets all the attention at first, the center of a croissant is where its real magic lies. Tear it open, and you'll find an intricate web of honeycomb-like pockets inside. This structure is the hallmark of well-made laminated dough. These air pockets are created by the steam released during baking, which lifts the layers and leaves behind the croissant's pillowy texture. It's this lightness that makes the pastry feel indulgent yet not overwhelming, a rare combination. The contrast between the crisp exterior and the airy center is what makes every bite so satisfying. It's like the croissant is offering two worlds in one: the crunch of the crust and the cloud-like softness beneath. So next time you're holding a warm croissant, take a moment to appreciate this balance. It's not just a pastry, it's a testament to craftsmanship. A little patience, a lot of butter, and a whole lot of care combined to create something truly unique. The art of making croissants. The craft of making croissants is a blend of precision, patience, and passion. From the buttery layers that flake apart with each bite to the satisfying golden crust, every step in the process has to be just right. Let's break it down and explore what goes into creating this iconic pastry. The laminated dough process. The heart of a croissant lies in its laminated dough, a technique that transforms simple ingredients into layers of flaky perfection. But what exactly is lamination? It's the process of folding cold butter into dough and rolling it out repeatedly to create ultra-thin sheets. Think of it as layering a blanket over and over again. Here's how it works. The dough is prepared first, combining flour, water, yeast, sugar, and salt. Once mixed, it's left to rest, giving the gluten a chance to develop. Next comes the butter. A cold block of butter is carefully rolled out and placed onto the dough. This step is crucial. Too soft, and the butter will melt into the dough. Too hard, and it won't spread evenly. The dough is folded over the butter like an envelope, sealing it inside. Then, the rolling and folding begin. Each fold, or turn, creates countless paper-thin layers of dough and butter. Typically, croissants get 3 to 4 folds, with chilling time in between. Chilling is essential because it keeps the butter firm, ensuring the layers stay distinct. Think of it as a workout. Each fold strengthens and builds the structure. When done correctly, the result is a dough with hundreds of delicate layers. During baking, the butter melts and releases steam, causing the layers to puff up beautifully. This is what gives a croissant a signature flakiness. Mess up the folds, and you lose that magic. The role of ingredients. Croissants may seem simple, but their success depends heavily on the quality of ingredients. Choosing the right materials is like laying the foundation for a sturdy house. Get it wrong and the whole thing can collapse. Butter, the star of the show. High quality, European-style butter is non-negotiable. Why? It has a higher fat content, around 82%, and lower moisture than standard butter. This creates richer dough and ensures the layers stay intact as you laminate. Low-quality butter can wreak havoc, leading to greasy croissants or dough that tears too easily. Flour. Look for flour with a medium protein content, around 11 to 12%. Too much protein will make the dough tough, too little will make it fragile. It's all about balance. Yeast, active dry yeast is commonly used, but some bakers prefer fresh yeast for a more subtle flavor. Salt, don't skimp on salt. It enhances the flavor and balances out the richness of the butter. The final touches, shaping and baking. Once the dough is laminated, it's time to shape the croissants. Traditional croissants are shaped into triangles, but some bakers get creative, adding twists, curls, or even chocolate-filled versions. After shaping, the croissants are left to proof, or rise, before being baked to golden perfection. Baking is where the magic happens. The high heat causes the butter to melt and create steam, causing the dough to puff up. But timing is everything. Too short, and the layers won't fully separate. Too long, and the crust will burn. The result? A croissant that's light, airy, and flaky with a rich buttery flavor in every bite. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.